I'm CW2 Mandy Mins, and today I'm going to provide you with a quick overview and lesson of how to access your Asset Visibility Report for your individual organization from the DST system. So after you've logged into your DST system, you're going to go up to the DST SM Home main menu, where you'll access your Unit LIN dashboard. Your Unit LIN dashboard actually provides you with a total dollar amount capital listing of your individual organization. From the forestry selection criteria, you're going to enter your UIC. Select Enter to affix it into the window down below, as you can see here. From here, you're going to go down and you're going to load data. And then all the information will be accessed on the right-hand side. So you can see it or view it a little bit easier. You can collapse the screen to the left, and you can actually adjust your columns by right-clicking and choosing individual columns. You can add to these columns or you can take away columns, depending on what information you want to access. Simply select, double-click, and the information will be accessed or placed on the right-hand side under the displayed columns. Simply save, and the information will be loaded into your screen. Now there's a couple different views you have. You can compact view, or you can go straight to the default view. Default view just provides you with a little bit more detailed information. You can scroll to the left and right by accessing the scroll bar at the bottom. The information will be outlined so you can access all of your equipment and see everything. All the way to the right is the unit price for each individual item, as you can see here, and then depending on how many items you have of that particular asset, it'll give you the extended price. Now, in order to provide a total dollar amount capital listing, you're going to right click and you're going to export this to an Excel document. Simply save it however you want to save your individual file. We're going to call this dollar capital value listing, the DCVL, for your particular UIC. Save it to the file or location of your choice. And don't forget you know where to do that, or where you save that, because you'll have to access it from that particular area. Now, you'll go ahead and you'll access it and it'll open up in an Excel document. As you can see here, we've got the entire listing as it was depicted in DST with your unit price and extended price. Now, in order to actually get a summarized or an auto sum of this price, as you can see here, there's some green triangles. So what this does is it says that the data had a little bit of error when it translated over. All you need to do is you're going to select all of those prices, and you're going to access your little exclamation point icon, and you're going to convert that to a number. It's going to clean that up, because what it is, it was confused, and you're going to do that to your extended price as well. Select your icon, convert to a number, and all that information has been successfully converted. Now you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and what we're going to do is we're going to summarize or auto sum all those dollar amounts. So you're going to come up here to your auto sum feature, you're going to select that, and what you're going to do is you're going to highlight again all those extended prices in that particular column. You'll select Enter, and your auto sum will be right there. So in this instance, this property book listing is $19,185,316.90. You simply save, and you want to update this regularly so that you can ensure that you and your commander have the most up-to-date information always. I recommend updating it whenever you have assets that leave or come into your organization. You, being the supply sergeant or the supply officer for your organization, is going to have intimate knowledge of this information. So really what you just need to do is wait 24 to 48 hours, because there is a refresh rate in DST. Wait 24 to 48 hours and go back into DST and pull the same document. Now, that's just the UnitLin dashboard. That'll give you a total asset visibility dollar value capital listing for your individual organization. But I just want to quickly show you one particular view, which is akin to the UnitLin dashboard. We call it the unit distribution view. This is a overview of all your equipment that is due in and out of your organization. Again, you're going to want to put in your UIC, select enter, and you want to come down here to the lower middle right, and you're going to load that data. You'll collapse that column just to provide you with a little bit more real estate to look at. And this again will have all of your assets in this upper screen. But here in the middle will tell you what's due in and due out based upon what month you're in. And it'll provide you with all your proposed sourcing decisions that are associated with that piece of equipment. So for instance, if we were looking at, let's just take a look here of something in particular. Let's just select this generator. We can see that there's no equipment that is due in and due out, and there is currently nothing assigned. This is a not DST directed lateral transfer. So it's not a actual lateral transfer, it's something that's internal to the DST system, which is indicative of not DST directed. But if we had a piece of equipment, for instance, that was due in or due out, let's see if we can find one. You would be able to match it. Okay, let's look at this one. Machine gun. Nope, nothing there. Let's see if we can find something. Okay. We can see here, and the information is right here, due in and due out. So you can see that there's two right here that are due in or due out. And in this instance, it is your night vision goggles. And we can see that two are due in December of 2017. And here's the directive associated with that piece of equipment. They're going to be coming from Bravo Company 122, internal to the 82nd cab. And from here, you can see it is in a lateral transfer. You are getting two PVS 14s. And if you right-click on that particular directive, you go up to Email Directive, and you want to view it, you can go to that disposition instruction. There it is. So from there, you'll be able to print, and you'll be able to contact that losing organization and see if you can get your equipment a little sooner. All right, so that concludes our lesson in Unit Distribution View and Unit Distribution Dashboard to provide you with a quick overview of your asset visibility as well as a dollar value capital listing for your organization. Thank you. Bye-bye.